So I'll just disable the Discord cameras for now, and we're just gonna try to
Alright.
get a live reaction.
Ending mature.
I'll add a new source right now. Hold on. Capture.
Yan mo na ako. Sabi na lang may pick up lang yung audio ng speaker.
Got broke. I'll make a new capture na lang.
Go lang. Here it goes.
Okay.
First one. Is this Monster Hunter?
No,
Stories?
there's no way it's the Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Stories, maybe.
Yeah, parang part 3.
Part 3.
Yep, tama. Yeah, part 3. Kasi, ano eh.
I mean, it's not like it's badly received, right?
Oh no, it's Genshin Hunter.
Genshin. I can't believe they copied Genshin.
Genshin Hunter.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Stories. It's the music pa lang eh.
Yeah, definitely Monster Hunter Stories.
I mean, it's fun. It's a fun, turn-based.
Let's add you. I'm just not excited over Monster Hunter Stories. Sorry. I mean, I know it has like a good, it's been received well.
Yeah. Wait, there's more.
More. It's 3, and it's not like it if. Just the fact that they decided to go with a third game, that means it did well.
Yeah. Even even released on Steam. Both games then.
2026. Okay, that's I don't like that. I don't like it that it's a 2026.
Today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
It looks a lot better though. I'll give it that. It's
in the Monster Hunter universe.
It's less chibi.
It's no, the textures and everything. It's not as cheap looking. It's like
the logo of the system the game will launch on.
Okay.
It's like
so Monster Hunter Stories 3 is on the
In both logos are shown.
Switch 2
The
exclusive.
game will launch on both platforms.
okay. Oh, so they're not leaving. They're not completely
Let's
leaving
take
the
a look
Switch
at
yet.
some upcoming Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
games.
it's nice.
Yes, I appreciate this. They
Hey, more Katamari.
more Katamari. All right, Katamari Carpet.
Decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
This works for the Switch.
Roll your Katamari
I
through historic
did
eras
not
like
know
Edo
this.
Japan.
No, I think it's a really like foolish concept. But I imagine like doing it on portable, right? If they can come up with gimmicks with the Switch controls, I think it'll be great. But wasn't there already Katamari on Switch?
Yeah, before. Like, just one game, remember.
Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the
Multiplayer
winner.
Katamari?
Plus,
Wait, that's
the
new.
iconic music is
Nice.
back with an all-new soundtrack featuring
That's new,
and
that's new.
returning music artists from the series history.
Gon's gonna be like over the moon, but he's also not gonna buy a
Get ready
Switch.
to rock and
Oh, yeah.
roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch.
Alright,
on
that's
October
good.
24th.
Nice.
See, the
Pre-orders begin later today on
release dates
Nintendo eShop.
that make sense. I like that.
This for Switch
The
though.
dance floor
Alright, this is like to be
calling.
expected because Just Dance is a.
You have games. Let's check the bingo.
Okay, let's check your channel chat or just or send it on DM, I guess. Because I can't touch cameras right now.
Yep. I know. But I'm able to Assassin's Creed instead of Ubisoft games.
An Ubisoft game.
I forgot about Just Dance.
That's okay. I mean, this is a universal appeal game. It's like Madden, but you're dancing instead of like
You know,
getting angry
it's a
about footballs.
party dance record.
Uh,
You have more friends to dance with.
I mean, if I had Switch 2 and I was hosting like a kids like Halloween party, I'd put this on. You know.
I think meron, ano eh, on
Next up
phones
are
din.
games heading to Nintendo
Phones?
Switch 2,
Alright.
including
Yeah.
some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Battle Beyond the Limit.
Okay, what
Hey.
Dragon Ball Fighters on Switch?
Charge up and unleash your
Ano,
fighting spirit.
Or is it
with
Kakarot?
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Sparking
the
Zero,
latest in the
okay.
Arena
Sparking
Battler
Zero.
series.
Last year.
So Sparking Zero happened.
With over 180
Think because
fighters.
of Jump Force existed.
Relive iconic Dragon Ball stories.
No, if you look at the system
Including Goku.
of this game, it's pretty much Jump Force. So as much as I hate the game,
It's more of homage na rin sa mga ano eh, yung old Dragon Ball games, yung fighting games.
And
na-
I like how shameless they are. Like, okay, there's like 200 Gokus here.
To create your own scenarios.
It's the Smash Brothers of Dragon
Share
Ball.
them
It's basically, hey, you wanna play Dragon Ball, like your childhood Dragon Ball,
Now you
in
can
any
check
way
out
you
motion
want.
controls using the
You can do
Joy-Con
this.
2
You can do-
or Joy-Con
Hey,
controllers.
good King Dama with your joy.
I remember this having not they just threw balance out the window.
Oh yeah.
Like Super Saiyans are just strong, okay? Parang ganun.
Break the heavens when
So wait,
Dragon
Switch 1
Ball
or both?
Sparking Zero launches
Okay,
on
both.
Nintendo Switch
Both,
2
both.
and
Oh,
Nintendo
ballsy
Switch
move.
systems no
No,
longer
it's third party. It doesn't make sense for them to not release on the original Switch. So almost all these games should get a Switch release.
Back to your roots.
Super challenging kasi yung ano eh, parang graphics din ng Sparking Zero eh. So,
That's
scale the price.
I guess. All right.
Or
Okay.
Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah, Plants vs Zombies retro. Wait,
Is it retro or a sequel?
it's probably a
Or a
re-release.
remaster.
I'm guessing it's a re-release or a
Or
remaster.
remaster.
HD remaster of Plants vs Zombies. That's what it is.
Oh. It's fine.
I think it's okay. I like the humor of the game, and I think kids should like experience this. There you go. Yeah, it's the HD remaster.
4K.
Backyard Brawl with a friend. What?
Hey.
How does that work? There's a cute trailer. I'll give them that.
Just training. Parang 2 lane, ano, half the lane.
Local and PvP. So local co-op and
The
PvP.
club is yours.
Oh look, it's an SNK game. It's, it's the new SNK game. The King of Fighters roster is here.
Terry Bogard. Manchester
Oh yeah,
United.
it was Margaret and Fatal Fury for that. Fatal Fury.
Featuring the Fatal Fury. Yeah.
Your new Fatal Fury cast is here.
Aw, hindi ko na-check sa ano.
Get
We go hard.
reacquainted with these games.
2K Sports
Pac-Man?
talaga eh.
Reload, retold, repack. Hey, I was right. Oh, Bandai Namco is just going whole hog here.
Oh, yeah.
Pac-Man is now a platformer. Okay.
War on Ice.
Several
Use
ano, eh,
fantastic moves
platformers
to clear
before.
stages in
Way
style
back to PS1.
and even take
Okay,
on
I'm completely
powerful
unaware.
bosses.
I never knew that there was like new Pac-Man games.
Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local
Look.
co-op.
Local co-op.
So if you have a friend
Pac-Man World
that
2
and they just want to
launches on Nintendo
help you,
Switch
like,
2
clear the
and
game,
Nintendo
because it looks like it's a
Switch
no-risk
September
role.
26th. Pre-orders
All right,
begin
there's the
later
traditional
today
Pac-Man
on
thing.
Nintendo eShop.
It's kind of cute.
Lead your party of black mages,
Hey!
dragoons,
Tap, 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 tap,
and
tap.
other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy.
So they're
Tactics,
announcing it for
reborn with
Switch
newly
2.
added elements.
If
For Switch.
Switch 1, Switch 1, Switch 1, Switch 1.
Available sa Switch 1
the
din.
game is
Okay.
now fully voiced and adds brand new
Fully
dialogue
voiced?
between characters,
That
But still,
is it.
I know that he and I are different.
as well as
Is there
new
region
difficulty
lock? Like, is
options.
there like a Japanese voice as
Featured
well?
No,
new story
you could
events more.
That's the thing. I think kasama rin yung Japanese audio.
Final
Nice.
Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
And
September
I am so
30th.
excited for
Pre-orders
this.
begin later today on
It
Nintendo
has both
eShop.
Switch 1 and 2.
Yeah, but
Physical
yeah,
version.
Strikes midnight.
Boomer
Shadows
Gamer is
emerge.
like so happy
The
right now.
dark hour begins.
Yep.
Yes, because Persona 3 hasn't been re-released enough times. Because it hasn't been released enough times.
The supernatural
Check
power
that
of
bingo.
Persona. Attend class and explore the city.
But
during
it
the
just
day
really goes to
as
attest
you
how
forge
timeless
bonds
the
with
Persona
every
series
interaction.
is. Starting from 3. Persona 1 and 2, they got one re-release. Persona 3 is still somehow it's still somehow in fashion.
The thing with Persona 1 and 2 is it still sticks with the roots of SMT.
True, it's very still an SMT game. It doesn't work with the calendar. It doesn't.
Yeah. It feels more like OG na SMT. How you
Like, what year is it? It's there's a new Persona 3 game. No, what year is it really? Civ? This is a Civ game. No, it's not.
Zelda.
Zelda, yeah.
Age of Calamity. The Warriors thing.
Yeah, it's the new. Is it Hyrule Warriors?
Uh,
No,
Age
no,
of-
no.
Yeah,
It's a.
yeah. It is.
It is.
The sequel.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
So it's Muso. It's Muso. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. I see it.
Until Hyrule itself.
Dynasty Link.
Be that as it may, we face it.
I never actually got to try any of these games. So,
Well,
whoa, they got Kamehamehas. All right.
I think Age of Calamity yung the second Zelda Warriors game. Medyo there's a problem with the performance when
But
it's
you sought it.
Yeah, I heard.
from
I heard the
all
first
places.
game was like
This is madness.
very unoptimized.
Yeah. It's way parang
There
way
is
below
danger
30
here.
frames. So
Yeah,
parang-
there's no Link. It's all Zelda. So there's like
Enormously so.
Yeah, I think it's focused on
Age of
Zelda lang.
Imprisonment. All right.
Yung part
All right. That looks cool.
I haven't played yung nga pala yung Tears of the Kingdom.
No, not in my review repertoire, unfortunately.
So, yeah, so yung part na I think yung opening na
Oh, this is where they build things, right? The build. Oh no, is it? Is it still Zelda?
yeah, it is. Build.
Tears of. Oh, it was just
That
it
the
was
latest
just a
trailer for Hyrule Warriors.
It's not long.
Age of
post. Yeah, it
Empires.
was just the edge of the
We
trailer.
hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to the
Huh?
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game. When it
No, it's
launches
a
this
Nintendo
winter.
game. That's why
We'll
it's getting
share
extra
more information
airtime.
on this
It's not a
title in
weird
the future.
conclusion of the
Let's
direct. There's
continue
no
with
it's that
some more
short.
games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, more games.
All right, let's see.
The realest Madden
Yeah.
ever, built from Sundays.
Sports games.
Sports game.
It's game time.
No, I got. So the time I visited America, I finally experienced the baseball game
Rule the field with all
with the relatives, with people hating on one team and loving the other team. I get it. I get the spirit.
Sports game, that's how it works.
Look,
who at the opposite team?
Uma Musume is basically a sports simulator, a sports manager. So I kind of get it. So if this was all anime waifus, I might actually play it, but it's not. What the- What if there was like Ice Shield 21 the game? Would I play that 'cause it's anime?
Each week that offer different tactical advantages.
I think it had before
Then
then.
level them up to
think
fine-tune
PS2?
your play.
Yeah, it's a sports management game. Oh wait, there's actual play. Okay.
Yeah, I mean Madden.
EA
So
Sports, Madden, NFL
more lang,
26.
more features.
It's their cash cow. Madden and FIFA are their cash cows.
Pre-orders are
NBA, yeah.
available
NBA,
now
yeah.
on Nintendo eShop.
EA games.
A
Cozy game.
campfire is
Just
calling.
Switch 2? Okay.
Calling all camping enthusiasts.
I don't wanna sound like that guy, but Cozy is immediately like
Chop
probably
them
not
up,
for me.
American
pieces.
Eurocamp.
Then light them up. But if you don't fuel
Okay.
the flames properly, they'll fizzle out.
Oh,
To
okay.
stoke your
It's
campfire, place
there's
bombs
a
based
it's
on the
more
fire's
in a
strength. Let
wait.
enough
Is this
oxygen
literally
flow through
is this literally a game?
to maintain the right amount of heat.
You're
Don't
maintaining
let
a
the
campfire?
logs dampen your fire. dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just
It's
blow
a
one.
super detailed
Sometimes
bonfire
on
simulator,
locations, it's
so you can
all
make
you.
s'mores.
So roast some marshmallows,
Yep.
or set off fireworks to light up the sky.
This feels like one of
You
those
can also
VR
get the
games.
flames going in rainy or snowy
It's mga
conditions.
trend po doon
But
eh,
try
streamers eh.
mastering
Doing
your
mga
campfire
simulation
making
games.
skills
Yeah, I can see
first.
this as a streamer game.
Compatible
They're
USB
literally just chatting like this.
Oh,
can
There you
enjoy
go.
each other's
As you just
company
mentioned.
around
Okay, that's kind of creepy. But also,
You might even strike up some interesting
what is this? This is metaverse stuff.
Relax
What
and
is-
stay a while.
Bubble
Good.
judging people at the
When
fire camp.
chillin'
Yeah, you
by
got-
the
Campfire.
fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2
Metaverse,
later
just
today.
floating heads.
Fight battles big and small
Hmm?
in these games.
What's this?
These games, so it's a collection.
Apex
Games.
Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Squad up and survive 19
Oh no!
battle
Look,
royale.
I haven't played Apex for a long time, over
Or
1 year.
Show off your skills in mixtape, where you'll take on
But here, okay, here's the thing. It doesn't look like garbage.
Battle Royale and mixtape have enhanced resolution and
think-
smoother
okay, no.
performance.
Cause the Switch, Apex on Switch was, it was so bad.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Okay,
August 5th,
maybe
along
it's
with a
time
new
for me to
season,
pick up Apex
Showdown.
again. I don't know.
Oh,
Uh,
you're gonna buy a Switch too?
To cure
No, I
Legends
played on
for
PC.
tiny familiar
You know,
parts of
the actual
grand
place to play it.
adventure.
Oh, it's Stuart Little, the
With your
game.
magical froggy
Man.
backpack in tow,
Open world Stuart
you can
Little.
climb
I don't think Stuart Little has a magical
and even
backpack.
swing to greater heights. Explore this
But
vast
I can
world
introduce
and
this to a
gather
bunch of
ingredients
people
to
that have
create a
rats as
cure
their
for your
theme.
enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in
Oh, okay, it's
online
kind of like
co-op.
Grounded.
Nice.
A Little Mouse's
Ungrounded.
magnificent adventure
But
Yeah,
Mouse.
begins
it's
when
yeah.
Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
All right.
Hello.
Buy my games. Okay.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
More Ubisoft
Embark on a
games.
journey across the iconic galaxy far,
Para
far
sa akin
away
ganun game.
in this open world action adventure game, taking place between the events of the Empire.
The thing with
Strikes Back
Ubisoft
and Return of
open
the
world
Jedi
games is
films.
they have a good
You'll
start
take
and a
on the
great
role of
finish, and everything in
Apex,
between
who,
is
along with
so.
her companion
It
Nyx,
it
is
becomes a
fighting for her
cycle
freedom.
of chores.
Explore distinct locations.
Yeah, pero pag
both
notice
new
yung
and
nag-struggle
familiar,
yung
as you fight,
texture ng
steal,
game.
and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates.
Hey,
Oh,
if,
no.
I guess Ubisoft just believes in this project so much. It's not that the game is inherently bad. It's just
Yeah, I mean, the thing lang is,
Cardinal Speeder.
Parang I'm
okay.
kinda worried.
K-Vest could look better for one.
Yeah, yun nga eh. Kasi parang I'm kind of worried that the Switch 2 would be struggling.
Because I like piloting. This is the favorite part of the game. The ship thing. That's my favorite
Yeah.
part of it. And it had the faction system, which was kind of interesting. But it gets tiring after you explore like the relationships enough.
Survive the
Mm.
future, salvage the past.
The only reason I would ever buy a Switch 2. The only reason I would buy a Switch 2.
As an agent of a secret collective.
Wait, it's not Bloodborne. It's some
to
Ano eh,
uncover
SK.
the mysteries of this
yeah, it's
world.
like a Dead Space. Yeah.
In the future, dangerous creatures born.
I thought
from
it was
humanity
Orphans. Okay.
prowl the wasteland.
Orphans?
It's very Dead Space.
You'll need to craft
no wonder you have
ammo
no
and
parents.
supplies with limited resources
No.
to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them.
Cause they're not dead because
If
they're
a
just like the
monster
Dead Space
absorbs
things.
a fallen enemy,
They're not
it'll
so dead
evolve
yet.
Into an even more nightmarish form.
Oh, that's kind of
So
cool.
act quickly to dispose of
Evolving?
enemies.
Is this a Pokemon
So
game?
no, one thing that these games normally do is once you neutralize the threats,
That allow you
the
to
horror is
travel
gone.
back in
So
time
now
Yeah.
even if the threats
by
are dead,
extracting the
they can
essences
still
of
come
people
back to
you
life.
meet in the past.
Or parang idea how you deal with
You
threats.
can strengthen
Hmm.
your own abilities.
Which is like that's the key to making good horror. You never the threat is always there.
You'll be haunted
Yep.
by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on
Oh
reality.
no.
That's actually horror. That's actually horror.
What
I don't think I can play this
cause
game. I would
What's
panic.
the true mission you've been tasked with?
Nope, I'll bet
Chronos,
first.
the
Chronos?
Dawn
But that's a good concept. That is such a good concept.
Yeah.
The dragons of the east and
Yeah.
west.
What did I say? What did I say? Sega's gonna put a Yakuza game in there.
I guess
They can't help themselves. Yakuza has one of the healthiest player bases ever.
It's ano eh.
Kiwami 2
And
is
ano,
well
parang
on
it's
its way
finally,
onto
ano.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Parang it's about time.
Kamurocho
It's on the
Tokyo,
Switch.
Yeah.
Sotenbori, Osaka.
It's not exactly like
Horrific
a heavy
entertainment
game,
district in
to be
Japan,
honest.
where the former dragon
Yeah.
of Dojima,
So it
Cosmo
makes sense to
Kiryu,
me.
faces down the dragon of Kansai.
It's just that I've seen so much Yakuza in the past like 3 years. So
I think for me, yeah, I'll get. Siguro once I get my Switch to maybe
Use
next year,
free-flowing combat moves to take
probably
on
start my,
foes
ano,
in action-packed
Yakuza
brawls.
playthrough there. Parang from start to
Duke it
finish,
out
mga other
using your
games.
fists.
Like,
I don't know how
Everything
much do you
else
like getting
is
distracted?
puzzle.
Because that's the point of
I'll
this
just
game.
pick, I'll just pick
There's still
certain
plenty
ano lang,
else to
select
do
games
around the
lang.
cities. Enjoy darts,
Because it's
karaoke,
but it's it's one of those games that because of its legacy, it keeps expanding. It's like mini game entropy. So it's actually and the mini games get better or they get mixed up. It's pretty good.
begins when Yakuza
like
Kiwami
part na
2
eh.
launches on Nintendo
Game loop
Switch 2.
niya eh.
Yeah.
November 13th.
Sega just knows they have a good history of
Yakuza
games.
Kiwami, the story that launched the
And they
epic
just keep
series,
releasing it. It's
is
like
also launching
Atlas.
on Switch 2 the
We
same
need more
day.
personas.
Did you play Nobas before it's
Improved
Switch,
frame
diba?
rates and
I think
additional
yeah.
support.
So yeah, I think it makes sense.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
I wasn't expecting Apex. I thought they'd give up, but that was a surprise.
EA still alive?
No,
Oh yeah, of course,
Okay.
Borderlands.
okay.
Ah,
Okay.
Shinobi. Shinobi or Ninja Gaiden?
Shinobi. I think it's Shinobi.
Kasi Ninja Gaiden is just
Oh, is this usually just montage mode? Good night, universe. No thanks.
Hey.
You're an Esper of some sort. Yeah, you're a baby Esper. Then you have a mini NBA bounce. More sports games. I mean, there's a market for it for sure. Hello Kitty, this is gonna sell. This is a system seller right here. Just not me. Just not. Romancing Saga 2? Yo, okay. Okay. It's available today.
I mean, it's
Shinobi
about-
Art of Revenge. Yeah, this is a nice game.
Shinobi.
This is Borderlands 4.
Or yeah.
Or?
We'll see.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games
Two?
to show you.
Just that was fast.
Games. Could it be?
This has got to be the
Pass through
Bloodborne.
that door is to
No, it's
pass
not.
through time,
Hey. Square
Square
Enix game?
Enix.
Yeah.
to travel a road spanning centuries.
Is this
From here,
Octopath Traveler?
heroes set
I
out
guess.
on a
Or
journey
another.
of hope.
Oh no, it's another one of those like time travel things. I think.
Square Enix
A whole new
presents
game?
a brand new action
Live Alive?
RPG brought to
Yo,
life
new
in
game.
HD
Brand new?
2D.
Okay, go on.
This
Action
is
RPG na siya.
Buildia, a continent overrun
Really?
by beasts from
Philadelphia.
a
Why does it have to
spark
be
safekeeping is all that
Philadelphia and
protects
Philippines.
Philadelphia.
Soul bastion,
Philippines?
the kingdom of Uther.
All right, that's a lot
One
easier to
fateful
pronounce.
day, a set of
Uther.
ruins is discovered in
Or
the
spell.
wilds beyond the castle.
Or
walls.
the fact that it's brand new,
An
like it's not even.
adventurer
It's a really okay.
leaves the kingdom
That's
to
a
investigate.
kind of impressive. It feels very Octopath Traveler, but it's
At
an
his
action
side
game.
is a fairy
Same dev
named
team
Faye.
from Octopath.
Really?
Together,
I didn't
the duo
realize.
venture beyond the kingdom's protection
Faye,
into
you're
the
the fairy.
great
Oh no, it's the
unknown.
hey, listen for the.
During your journey,
See, it's following you.
with all sorts of foes.
It's like Seiken Densetsu.
Study your
Yeah, it's like
opponent's
Seiken
moves
Densetsu.
and find
Pero always on
opportunities to
battle ka na.
strike.
Yeah, it's not the encounter
With
turned into
swords
an
for
arena.
quick and well
It's
balanced
constantly
strikes.
active. So it's
Bows
FF16
and
on a
arrows to
budget.
target enemies from afar.
Yeah,
Chains
or ano
and
siya,
sickles
parang
to
di-
swing
demake.
and pull enemies closer and
Yeah, it's like
more.
yeah, it's the FF16 remake that we all didn't know we
That's
wanted.
not all. You can also
This is
improve
actually kind of
weapons by
exciting.
equipping different
Yeah,
combinations of
I'd get
magicites.
this.
Try
I'd buy
out
this.
all
It's
sorts
I would
of
play this, yeah.
variations to find the playstyle
Another
that
reason
works
for me to get
you.
the Switch.
Yo, it's Hades. What the hell? Yeah, there's so much build variety.
Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both
Okay.
Elliot and Faye separately.
Bro,
Or two
Oh,
players.
This isn't Square Enix, this is Square Soft. This is Square Soft game.
Where's Top Hero? Let's go! Classic RPG.
It's
Classic action RPG.
yeah, it's not too concerned with making like reinventing the wheel. It's just concerned with making something good.
Yeah, more creative than some mechanics.
Yeah. Because yeah, it is Squaresoft era stuff.
The Adventures of Elliot. The Millennium Tales
Could-
launches on
They could have
Nintendo
made the name a little
Switch
more interesting, you know,
next
like
year. After today's
Bob.
presentation, a debut demo will be
Oh, we
available.
have no Switch.
And there will be
But we don't have a
survey
Switch too,
to gather
cause it's
players'
expensive. This is this is like a Wii system seller, I think. Another Square Enix game? 2 Square Enix games?
Wait,
Everything began with the birth
what's this?
of
What's
Orsa,
this?
mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Okay, so it's Octopath Traveler.
Wait, Octopath.
0? So it's a new game.
It's a prequel.
The prequel. I think they know exactly what kind of people would buy the Switch too.
Yep.
This is Square Enix calling out, "Hey, Switch 2 buyers, we know what you are." There's the call out. We know what you play.
See everyone here laughing and
This is probably like
one more time.
Octopath sold well on Switch, and probably the other retro releases also sold well. I would buy Front Mission on Switch.
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Westera.
Oh,
That's a lot of characters.
origin. Wait, what? What are mga original characters?
Because it doesn't mean they're all gone. Or are they?
No, version pa rin.
No, there's a Switch. There's a Switch version.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Okay.
I mean, not bad. Pero, well, maybe there's more.
I mean, we can review the video once the thing is done.
Yeah.
But I think I just blew up a Tales of Elliot.
Yeah, Adventures of Elliot. Promise.
The horror game is actually it's a good concept.
I'm not sure with idea with Octopath Zero. Was it parang compilation something like ano ba yun? With some mobile games na
Hmm.
get characters from the other Octopath games.
Okay, let's I'll rewind this. Wait, let's cut the video first, then I'll rearrange the thing.
Just like
all right. So I'm starting when you're recording right now. Let's turn on the Vivaldi pop out. There you go. That's the Nintendo. We just got to the Nintendo Direct. Oof. The Direct is basically it's not like they didn't tell us it's about the third party developers. I was kind of surprised. The most surprising one was Apex, but I was not expecting them to try Apex again. But here we are.
so, I think, parang
Hmm.
if you count how many games were announced, it's more of them are just more reports lang or more of remasters. Like for example,
So
for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, it's a report.
yeah, it's a port, and then a bunch of sports game. This entire thing is basically Sega, Square Enix, and EA.
Capcom.
Capcom. All right, there's Monster Hunter Stories 3. That fronted the trailer.
And then Bamco, with like for example, Pac-Man World 2. What else? Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Okay, maybe my brain is just overloaded with all the SNK games. No, just kidding. With all the sports games,
How many EA games? How many EA sports games? Like we have Madden, we have
football. We have football international, football American.
not sure na to FC26 hindi na FIFA eh.
Oh right, you're right. Apex. What's
Madden, football thing, the FC26, ano pa ba?
Who handles that basketball game, the bounce, NBA bounce?
I think it's a different developer.
Okay, so maybe it's not as dominated as I initially
Yeah.
thought. I
And
just
for
see
Sega,
sports
we have
game. It's probably EA.
EA or 2K games.
Oh, 2K. All right, yeah, you're right. You're right. 2K. All right. So let's see. Our obvious winner is Tales of Elliot.
Yeah.
The millennial Tales of Elliot.
Millennial Tales of
I wish I
Elliot.
could see
Like he gets
I think
runs into
Octopath.
employment problems. Can't move up in the world.
I think
But
Octopath Zero is fine. I'm not sure yung parang how it would work or how it would connect as a prequel. So I think it's on more questions pa. So hopefully we could get more updates maybe September.
yeah, it's probably at September. For there's Octopath Traveler has quite the following, so it's probably going to be a
Yeah.
healthy game either way. Especially if it releases on PC, like of course they're not going to tell us if it releases on PC. It probably will in maybe 6 months after release.
Probably, but like how many Octopath games have been released na for the PC? Like zero, right?
No, I think there's one, isn't there?
Or what? Bravely Default.
Wait, I'm a search it on Steam right now. Octopath Traveler 2 is also on Steam,
Oh,
bro.
Right. They're both. I think it's only Bravely Default one.
Brave the Default 2 is also on
Yeah.
PC.
First one still in the pay. On the Switch 2, the remastered version.
Well,
It's originally on the 3DS.
okay.
The
Okay.
Flying Fairy and the second. What's this? The sequel. Bravely Second. Sorry.
Yeah. So that
So
it's
after
on
this. Mhm.
it's on Steam. This is like the Square Enix strategy right now is we want to make money without spending too much.
I mean, it kind of works.
I mean, I'm gonna be a little honest. Like, I'm pretty sure the FF16 didn't perform as well as they had hoped,
I
and
think it's
probably
like
the same for even Rebirth, even for FF7
yeah,
Rebirth.
from what I heard, parang I think 16 sold more than Rebirth, which is weird. Although we'll find out soon more on latest parang fiscal report nila. Like, had it improve a bit ba? Or
Mm-hmm.
does it still, or Square Enix decided to just move on and then focus on their next batch of new games.
I think FF7 the remake was super explosive on the first release, and by the second, by part two, people were just not as tuned in because they kind of know where it's gonna go. One and two, I don't know what would be compelling about replaying an old story.
I think the fun part is how when I played your Rebirth is how good yung translation from most of those features in like the first disc ng game.
Mm-hmm.
Like the moment when you experience exploring the outer world the outer area, like
Okay.
exploring different towns na in this part with Rebirth, it's more of a better way of handling an open world game.
Okay. So
Like semi-lock. Kasi the thing here is you can just explore any continent. Like you
all right.
have to traverse in a certain area so you could transfer to another continent.
I should already start playing that game. But anyway, getting back to the Switch Direct. All right, so I'm kind of happy. One of the things I'm really happy about is that a lot of the third-party developers are not leaving the Switch One in the dust. So that gives me even more reason to not buy a Switch Two. So
I think also a good thing with EA is parang they're finally supporting this Nintendo Switch 2. Like
mm,
remember like in the early years for the Switch 1, like there's not much game from EA. Like
true.
how
Well,
many
it's also
games?
because the games EA makes, they look at the Switch hardware like, maybe not on this potato, you know?
Yeah. Parang it's gonna struggle.
So I think that's where it is. And Switch Two is there. Like normally when Nintendo makes a new console, they really go ham on it, right? They have like a big innovation. You see this on the Wii, the Wii U, and then the Switch. The Switch Two is basically a numbers upgrade. So
Especially with the it's a huge leap for yung graphical infidelity niya and
Mm.
perform.
so this is the first time. I think the one big change they have with the Switch Two is the mouse functionality, which I heard is pretty
Yeah.
good.
I heard.
But yeah, like I'm happy to see that a bunch of third party developers say people still have a Switch. Not everybody is comfortable moving on to the Switch 2. What we don't know, actually, one thing we didn't hear is what the prices are. There's no like, right? We don't know how much
Well,
they are. They gonna be like $80 for every Switch 2 game?
I mean, no. Parang it all depends on publishers. Like if I remember, Bravely Default was priced at $50, and then I think Street Fighter was 60. Street Fighter 6, or was it a bit lower? But it's still an affordable price. That's not exceeding like $60 or more. I think it's only for the first party games, like Donkey Kong and Mario
$80
Kart.
Donkey Kong, yeah.
Going for 80. Yep.
Okay. So we're probably looking at $70 then, right? That's gonna for all the new releases, because that's
Yeah.
more or less standard. And
It's going
but
around 60 or 70.
but for the retro titles, the retro style titles, they do tend to hold back on pricing because it can't possibly cost that much to develop that, just because of
Yeah.
the
Or
uh
ported games, like for example with Yakuza. Probably
yeah.
it's if it has like for example a physical copy would be like around $50.
Okay, yeah,
I mean,
I think I'm fine with that.
yeah. But the one checking, especially with tactics, on Data Blitz, it's
Hmm.
being sold. I think, if I remember, being sold like around 2,600 pesos. So, roughly around $50.
That's around $50, yeah.
And then Front Mission 3, well, I think it's a Switch one, so it's different pricing na.
All right, so okay, so I think the objective here was to show that the Switch is gonna have the Switch Two is gonna have a library, but I do also feel like it didn't really do that job because a
No,
lot of the
for-
releases, especially Final Fantasy Tactics, is like coming out on Switch One.
Yeah, but it's fair naman like that on the first year on a console release, they still have more support for the legacy console, for the previous generation, like the Switch One.
Hmm.
Like same thing like every new generation of gaming console. Like remember on the PS4, we still have releases for the PS3 for like the first 2 years,
Yes, that is
and
correct.
then like, the exception for the PS5, like we had a longer support for the PS4 due to some circumstances like ongoing pandemic and
Supply,
the
yeah,
problem
supply
with
demand.
supply. Yeah,
PS4 is probably like the most enduring console of the Sony generation.
like it's more than a decade na, and then we
Yeah.
still have more games being released on the PS4.
Yeah, I think it's in competition with the PS2.
Yeah. Although I think the PS2 still reigns as the best-selling console.
Just because of the library, dude. Just because of
Yeah,
the library is
library.
crazy.
I mean, I think the PS4 could, follow. I'm not sure like the current standing for the all-time best-selling consoles, but I remember like the Switch is gaining high numbers for number of consoles sold.
All right,
Like it's breaking records for Nintendo.
I
if
mean,
remember.
if you look at Japan alone, like you want to commute, you want a game while you're commuting, and it's not a phone, you get a Switch. And how many
Yeah.
commuters are there in like Tokyo alone, right? So I can see why that thing sold like nothing. Like
Like,
like
have you recall like how many you encountered like Japanese playing Switch, either outside or on the train?
on the train. I mean, we're in places that are super busy, so not so much. But when I was out around the school area, like the uni area, there was like you just walk into a cafe or something. There's people playing there.
Yeah, like I think I encountered like 2 or 3 people playing Switch, and
Yeah.
one occasion of a 3DS or I think a DS.
Yeah, people still play like old stuff there.
Yeah, I
Like-
mean, like it's some way for them to pass time while commuting. It's portable. I mean, it's
Yeah,
fine.
train rides are like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So you got, and not everybody just is is in it on the phone.
Yeah.
All right, the Plants
Or
vs Zombies re-release was something I was not expecting, but I
you know, yeah. I mean, I would get one
yeah,
for
it's still a good game no matter how you slice it, and the fact that
yeah,
they're innovating with maybe this multiplayer deal. Let's see if it works out for them.
yeah, even like local multiplayer.
But I don't think this is something that's gonna sell to like a new generation. They're gonna see this and think it's a browser game.
Maybe it might work, especially for the kids.
Maybe
Diba?
for kids, yeah. But like
I get the visuals.
if you're if you if you have the millennial tales, if you're a
And
dad or a mom and you got kids you want to play a game with, and you tried playing Monster Hunter with them and then they destroyed your save file, this is probably a better fit for you. Like,
oh, speaking of,
yeah.
like I remember there's like this survey in Japan. Like they had this well yeah this certain company had a survey for over 180,000 Japanese.
Mm.
They compiled like by age category and games. Like for example, when when they select a certain game, they'll pinpoint which specific average age for their audience.
Okay.
So like for example, if we take a look, like for example, Splatoon,
Mm-hmm.
the average age for their gaming audience is around 27 years old, and the ratio for and female is going around 65 to 35. So
That's
it's
a pretty
almost,
healthy split. Yeah.
but it's almost equal split there.
Yeah. So it's one of
Here's a
the.
fun thing.
Mm.
Yu-Gi-Oh, the card game itself.
Digital card game.
Yeah, the original card game. So the average age is around 30,
Uh-huh.
but the ratio is around 95 over 5.
Wait, are we talking about cards or like on a tablet you're playing on the
I'm
tablet?
using cards and video games for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay.
Remember, there's also the free-to-play version for the PC and mobile.
I mean, that's probably normal. Like I
Yeah.
don't see a lot of like girls picking up card games and playing it seriously. Maybe some
I
streamers,
mean,
but
Pokemon. I guess for Pokemon or Vice Wars. I guess
Vice Wars.
Vice Wars. Like,
Yeah,
there are
Vice
some
Wars.
there are some sets that are catered for female audience.
Pokemon is different. You can't tell me that Pokemon like you play card games because of Pokemon, or you can't tell me that
Yeah,
there's a
yeah.
good even like male female split on card games, and then you just showed me Pokemon data. That's not fair. That's not, like that's
Here's a fun thing.
oh,
eFootball. So I think it's one of Sega's football games.
Mm.
Average age is 22 years old, but
okay.
the ratio is. Would you be surprised with the ratio?
Okay, go on.
It's 99 over 1.
No, I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all.
Okay,
Right,
here's another thing. Last one.
Mm.
Project Sekai. You remember the Hatsune Miku rhythm
Pro
game?
Sekai is like a super female game. You can't tell me it's not.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Average age is 22.
22.
Male to female ratio is
Mm.
40 over 60.
40 of see there's more girls than guys. There's more girls than guys.
Yeah. But still, it's the ratio between it's almost close lang, so it's equal. Almost
Okay.
equal again.
I mean it's in the end it's a mobile rhythm game. And
Yeah.
but it's very like the when I look at it it feels like I'm playing a game with fashion on it. So that's why I think it's more female oriented. But the crossover of guys playing games for girls is a
Mhm.
lot easier than the other way around. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
tell me that people did not play like Infinity Nikki, right? There's guys that play Infinity Nikki. There's guys that play the.
Cannot be like a survey para sa Infinity Nikki. Parang so far there's none. Oh, what is one?
Mm.
This is the one. Especially this is a recent one we're playing. So Umamusume Pretty Derby. So can you guess first Can you guess first the average age?
I don't know, 35.
You're correct, sir.
What? 35.
How about the ratio for the male to female?
I'd say it's like 70-30, probably.
Actually, it's 85-15.
85-15. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's a management
So-
game. It's not. Yeah, I can see that.
No, I mean, it's still, it's still parang has that light novel vibe. Parang I would say it's for this current trend. It's like the male counter. It's for males. For males it's Uma Musume, and for females yung Love and Deep Space.
Okay. I'm
So,
a little surprised because I would expect that girls would gravitate more towards games about horses. There is that trend. All right.
I
Anyway,
think horse racing kasi, so it's kind of
it's a little different. It's not. Yeah. Okay. I get it. So
Makes
all right.
sense.
Getting back to the Nintendo Direct. I think we agree that maybe 2 or 3 titles are what exactly stand out to us, and almost all of it is Square
Yeah.
Enix.
That's right. Yeah, the 2 Square Enix games, Octopath Zero and the Millennial Tales of
The Millennial Tales of Elliot. And why is it Elliot? Why is the name? It doesn't
I'm
sound like a
guessing
protagonist.
that's how they titled it. It's the development team for the Octopath team, yung HD 2D team.
Mm.
They had this weird way of labeling their games. Remember,
Okay.
they had this.
Okay,
What is your
if I were a Japanese person, maybe because it's probably Japanese, like a development team, I would treat like English names with a little differently. I look at it a little differently. You can tell me your name is Kenji, like, and I would like, wow, right? That's
Yeah.
so. I guess so. I guess maybe I don't know.
I mean, do you remember yung other games from the same development team? Like, have you heard of Various Day Life?
Oh my god. That
And
was
also
a-
Triangle Strategy.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, like, maybe it's like a Falcom game where the characters' names are very plain. So
Parang it's like yung developers.
this
think
is
it's how
this has
they
got to
would
be the
name
weirdest
certain
game.
characters.
This has got to be the like. I thought it was like the art of putting all on a campfire. I can get into that. Maybe you have like other players join you, but it's not. It's like they got a camera going on, and it's floating spheres. Like they had to put a little more thought into that.
Well,
Alright. Okay. Anyway, so Nintendo Direct for today. It is the 31st of July. How do you feel about it? Like, is it a 5 out of 10, a 7 out of 10?
it's more of like 6, going around 6 to 7. 6.5.
This really put me off. Oh my god! What about? Why is there a level? Anyway. All
Well, I
right.
guess 7. Fine, 7.
7.
Like,
Are we like saying 7 in the sense that it's a passable? It's like IGN 7.
it's passable to the point like there are some games that we will probably buy if we have a Switch 2. Like for my case, yeah, I would buy Monster Hunter Stories 3. Then I would get Adventures of Elliot and Octopath Zero. And
Okay.
probably I would get the Yakuza games since I haven't played any of the games. So if I have a Switch 2, I would.
Is there any title there that you believe is a system seller?
Like a sleeper hit.
A game that's gonna actually make you want to buy a Switch 2.
Hard to say.
Because I can tell that Tales of Elliot's eventually gonna come on PC. There's
I
no
think
way it's not
Tales-
gonna come on
Yeah,
PC.
I'm pretty sure Tales of Elliot, like after a year, after releasing on the Switch 2,
It's gonna come out on
I'm not
PC.
sure even gonna be available on the PS5.
Oh, might be.
Because remember, Octopath 2 was also available on the PS4
True.
when the Switch 2, and when it also released on the Switch.
Okay.
So it could be a multi-platform game. So chances are, it might be also available on the PC on release. Unless it mentioned it's exclusive on the Switch 2. I didn't recall any mention on that. Oh, have to check later.
All right. I'm gonna say that if a system seller for this is something they've already mentioned a long time ago, which is Civilization. because it makes use of the mouse functionality, and that I find that interesting. Anything here aside from Elliot? To me, maybe Final Fantasy Tactics, because I do want to be able to play a game like that on the go. But
Yes,
uh,
remember they also released this Tactics Ogre before.
but also like I don't know. I if I could port it to a smartwatch, I'd play Tactics there. But anyway, uh,
Had like a tablet version before.
do
I
they?
think on Apple products.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. But yeah, I think to me this is like a five. This is like a 5 out of 10. Like it's uh, since a lot of these are ports, not I'm not too impressed. What I'm kind of happy about is the support for old Switch. And basically, what I believe is Square Enix returning to its roots.
Yeah.
I think those two things are what I'm happy about, and I don't think any of that is something that Nintendo execs would be happy to hear, right? Like, what? You don't want to buy a Switch 2 yet? Nah, nah. I'm sorry. It's like,
I think they're just saving up the big reveals on September. It's my gut feeling on this.
you think they're gonna go for like a Hail Mary on quarter 4?
I guess like they're saving up the big reveals on September, since like it's going to be available next year, so plenty of time for them to prepare, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know if I agree with that because you want the behavior of your customer base to like what you're trying to convert, the people you're trying to convert to buy a Switch system are people that have to save for it. It's not something they can like
Yeah.
decide that month that they'll buy it. So
But so far the sales are really high, for Switch 2
true,
for the first few months. Like that's way high for Nintendo console.
Let's be honest. Every time Nintendo released a new console, it always like except for the Wii U, it always sold out,
Yeah.
right?
I think the good part for the Switch 2 is we still have plenty of stock. So hopefully, holiday comes, we still have
Nah.
ample amount of Switch 2s.
Nah, man, I'm replacing my phone this year. I am buying a Switch 2. All right. Anyway, so let's wrap it up here. You say it's a 7. I say it's a 5. The reason I think it's a 5 is because, like, as a
Alright, I'll just give it 6 na lang. Kasi I'm deciding of 6 or 7.
okay, so I have influenced you to put it down to 6, but it's because most of the games that they've shown here are games that you can play somewhere else already since they're ports, and the games that I can see that they're featuring that are new are also games that I know will come out on PC. So if I think their objective was supposed to convince you to buy Switch 2, I don't think they've succeeded much in that way. But I do see a better reason to own one. I'm not convinced to buy one yet.
I think it's more on just wait for a while for the Switch 2. Like, just let the early adopters just, get the
Work out the
perspective.
kinks.
Yep.
Because I heard I didn't hear very good news about the sticks, because that was one of the biggest pain points I have about the Switch. The analog sticks are not as durable as I hope they'd be,
I think
and
like the same problem with the Switch 1, right?
yeah, and I believe that they have the same problem, which is oh man, and it's gonna cost like what 4,000 pesos for a new pair. It's always a new pair. You can't buy just one.
I probably buy a third party controller for, or the same one
Yeah, true.
with Ori, the Split Pad Pro.
Yep,
Like
yep. Just
my
buy third
alternative
party.
for Joy-Con. Yeah, I probably wait for that. So
Right.
I'll just for my Joy-Con 2s.
Okay, so yeah, I think we'll wrap it here. I think we've gone on a little long, so let's wrap it here, guys. For those who checked this out, what do you guys think of the Switch reveals here? Were you impressed? Is there something that makes you want to buy a Switch? Is it something that you just want to buy as a game anyway? Let us know. And until next time, we'll be seeing you.
Bye bye.